Hi, this is Jason with RevenOptics.com, your source for replacement lenses. Today I'm going to show you how to remove and install lenses in your Halfwire 2.0 frame. This is a newer frame by Oakley and it's a metal frame. The screws that you would typically remove are found here and here. These are the screws that hold the lens in place. What we advise is not to actually remove those because they do strip relatively easily, and once you do that you can never get them out. So the way to remove your lenses without removing the screws is similar to a flak jacket. The way you would do it is put your thumb in the middle of the frame there, and then you're going to pull down on the lens. You'll flex the frame a little bit, so you push up on the outside and pop out the lens like that. It'll pop out once you get a little bit of leverage there. And this is, if you'll see, that's where the screw sits, and then this is the notch that holds the nose end in place. These lenses are very durable and flexible, so don't worry about breaking them. They're precision cut to fit in the frames too, so it's a nice snug fit, but it's easy to pop them out and back in if you use the right technique. I'll show you again on this side how to pull them out. So you're going to place your thumb in here and then do kind of a torque like that, and then push down on the lens and it'll pop out like that. So the goal is to get that notch over. There's a little ridge in there that'll pop right over, and you'll see there's no damage done to the notch when you do that. Pops out relatively easily. And then to install the lenses here, these are Reven polarized stealth black lenses, and the way you install them is you go ahead and see where that notch is. You're going to see the screw inside the frame and line that up, and then go ahead and line up the inside edge. And again, you have to bend the lens a little bit to get it to seat on the inside nose part, but that's fine. The lenses are very durable. Once you get it seated in there and this outside edge is lined up correctly, it's fairly simple. You just push down on the top of the frame and push up on the bottom of the lens, and it'll pop right into place. And then it's nice and secure. You can see that. Can't pull it down. Show you again here. So you're going to find this notch and then see the screw inside the frame there, and line those up and just slide it into place. Make sure it is lined up correctly. If it is, it'll seat nicely in that groove. And then you can bend the lens a little bit. I'll show you a few times here. So I like to just rest it on the nose piece there and then bend it, and it'll slide right into place. And you can see there's still a gap there, but it is resting nicely in the frame. And then you're going to push up on the bottom of the lens and down on the top of the frame, and it'll pop right into place. It's good if you hear a popping noise. Again, there's no damage done there. It just is popping into the groove, so it's nice and secure. And then just as easily, again, you can pop them right back out, line it up, put the nose piece in, and then push up and pop it in. And that allows you to remove and install your lenses without having to remove this screw that can strip easily. So you might want to consider replacing your current lenses if there are any scratches or damage to the surface or anywhere on there, because those will cause eye strain and sometimes headaches and fatigue. And also reduce clarity. So it's worth investing in a new set of lenses for that reason. Or if you just want to customize the look of your frames, you can find many different mirror-coated colors or activity-specific tints at RevenOptics.com. Once you've installed your new lenses, we'd love to see pictures of them and how you brought new life to your favorite frames. So go ahead and post them to Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, and hashtag RevenOptics. Also, if you have any follow-up questions about installation, your frames, or lenses, feel free to email us at support@RevenOptics.com. We'd be happy to help. This particular frame is more difficult to install lenses in, but again, we will be happy to walk you through it, and I hope this video helps.